Hello everybody, and welcome back to Podfox Plays Octopath Traveler, where we are about to go to Cyrus's Chapter 3. You make your way to Stoneguard after learning that the original copy of the tome you seek might be there, but you can't help but feel that someone's been watching you. Let's jump into it. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Cyrus used his powers of deduction to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings perpetrated by the depraved scholar Gideon, who was harvesting the villagers' blood for his dark research. It was in Gideon's sickening laboratory that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy from the far reaches of hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, he could not sit idly by while his peers used knowledge for evil. So Cyrus came to Stoneguard, where the tome was bound. Would he find answers here, or more dreadful questions? We are going to find out. Stoneguard at last! What a wonderful place! No, a sprawling city if I ever saw one. Talk about searching for a needle in a haystack.
Now
First, I should review where we stand. Like as not, the translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell was produced by a bookmaker in this town. But where to begin my search? Logically speaking, it would make the most sense to begin at the source. Which means head straight for the bindery, of course. Where else? I really feel like somebody's watching me. Okay, let the investigation begin. Somebody is surely following you, my good sir. But who could it be? What does it mean? What does it mean? Ooh, travel banter.
take care.
Take care, scholar. You know, I feel it now, too. The unmistakable sense of being watched. For my part, the feeling was faint at first, and came and went, but it grows stronger with every step we take. Undoubtedly, your instincts are sharper than mine. How did you acquire them, I wonder? I cannot say. It is something I learned on the battlefield. By what means, I do not rightly know. Oh, I was hoping there's some easy trick to it. It is easy enough, if you are willing to fight as many battles as I have. I think easy here means something different to you and me. Fair enough. Even a scholar such as yourself cannot know everything there is to know of this world. You gonna make him want to learn even more. Oh. Who bound this book? Scrutiny! I sold a book of my making to Dominic, a translator. His home lies on the east side of town. Most intriguing. Well now, it would seem I owe this Dominic fellow a visit. I should be able to find him in the workshop just east of here.
Indeed.
Oh, hello.
Who this?
Excuse me.
Beg pardon, is this the residence of...
My apologies.
I don't know who you are, but I am not in the mood for company.
A moment.
If you could just spare me a moment, kind sir. There's something I'd like to ask you.
Be gone.
I said I wish to see no one. Leave me at once. He seems like a stubborn one. I'll have to find another way. Pray forgive the intrusion. A good day to you, sir. It might behoove me to find a bit more about our friend Dominic. Indeed. Let's ask the person right across the street. Scrutinize. That Dominic went and shut himself off from the world after his only daughter succumbed to sickness 15 years ago. Most intriguing. Kind neighbor, do you have time? Dominic had a translation commission he thought would earn him a fortune. Still rules the day he said yes to it. Poor lad. Hey! Sold some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago, I think. Wasn't a spot of a bother, as I recall, financially speaking, so I gave him a discount.
Very well.
And that should do it. I dare say Dominic will be more talkative this time.
Excuse me.
Beg pardon, Master Dominic. I am Cyrus, the scholar who called upon you earlier. You again? I already told you. I do not want to see you. His daughter. Translating a book to pay off the debt.
But of course.
If my reasoning is correct, this undoubtedly why Dominic has cut off all contact from the outside world. I do not mean to open old wounds, friend, but I have heard that you lost your dear daughter to an illness some 15 years ago.
Thus,
Since then, you have secluded yourself and cut off all contact with the outside world. In order to procure the elixirs that might save your daughter, you needed coin, quickly and in large quantities. And so, you accepted an unusual task.
yes.
To wit, producing a translation from the far reaches of hell. Who told you this? The
Now
book
then.
that you translated is now in my possession. Clearly, you are a scholar of great knowledge and wisdom. You took care to admit the most horrific passages, doubtless because you recognized the danger they posed. As an academic, I will not stand idly by as knowledge is used for the purposes of evil. And so I ask you, who commissioned this translation from you? Come inside.
Many thanks.
Thank you, friend. I shall sit down and enjoy a crumpet.
Listen,
But where should I even begin?
in truth,
15 years ago, a man came here to me with a request he said was of dire import. Strangely, I cannot recall his name. He was a scholar, and from his words, one could tell his mind was as sharp as a blade. But what I remember more than anything were his eyes, which burned blood red with a zeal for knowledge that bordered on obsession.
What in the...
Red eyes. Could it be? No, perish the thought.
after
They
that,
say in recent years he accepted a prestigious position at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam.
It couldn't be.
Good gods. Headmaster Yevon. Mm-hmm. Ivan or whatever.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
It's all
yes.
coming back to me now. Yevon was his name.
in
He came
truth,
to me, a mighty and venerable tome in hand. That tome was from the far reaches of hell. I did not have to think twice.
Is that
Knowing
so?
full well the danger posed by the forbidden knowledge within?
Yes.
Yes, I was not blind to the risk. And yet, what choice did I have? The medicines my daughter required cost a veritable fortune, and I am but a humble scholar. So you followed Yevon's instructions to the letter? Yes,
Yes.
I translated that dreadful tome. all the while fearing for my life what horrors might come to pass if the knowledge fell into the wrong hands. In the end, even the rarest of elixirs could not save my poor girl. Looking back, I believe this was divine punishment for my sins. Headmaster Yevon, whatever was the man thinking? You say that book is in your possession? I beg of you, promise me.
Leave
I
it
will
to
see
me.
that it is never again used to bring pain and suffering. You have my word. The pain and guilt you bear is surely beyond my understanding, but I hope this will bring you even a small measure of solace. Rest your heart easy, friend, as best you can.
You have my
Cyrus,
thanks.
was it? You have my thanks.
Come.
Well, are you going to keep hiding in the shadows, or shall we end this charade? So you were wise to my presence.
Just so.
I knew I was being followed, yes. I knew it was you. The assistant. Fancy meeting you outside the academy. You are the headmaster's assistant, miss?
Call me Lucia.
Okay. A
Greetings.
pleasure. And why have you followed me here, Miss Lucia?
I apologize.
Forgive me, Professor Albright. I meant no offense. I overheard that you were investigating the whereabouts of a certain tome. A tome by the name of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Is this correct? And what if it is?
In truth,
What I am about to say, I ask that you keep in the utmost confidence. I have reason to believe Headmaster Yevon is plotting something unsavory involving the self-same tome. Oh, so you weren't trying to keep tabs on me. You were making sure that I was getting... I mean, if I got the information that you could ask for help. So the thief who stole the book from the archives was...
yes.
the headmaster himself. Of this I am all but certain. The headmaster's assistant I may be, but first and foremost I am a scholar in my own right. I will not stand to see my profession's good name sullied by one who would use knowledge in the name of evil. This is why you
Indeed.
came here seeking my aid. Yes,
Correct.
my intuition as an academic tells me you are a man to be trusted. As you may be aware, Headmaster Yevon hails from Stoneguard himself. Yes, I was planning to investigate that very matter after I was done here. The house in which he was born still stands. Yet, there are ominous rumors about the place. I have ascertained its location, but I am hesitant to investigate further on my own. And so I ask, Professor Albright, pray, lend me your aid.
I see.
Before I promise anything, I would see the house with my own eyes.
Correct.
I understand completely. You will find it on the north side of town.
Shall we begin?
Very well. Let us pay it a visit straight away. As for whether or not I can cooperate, I will give you my answer there. Is this acceptable? But
Thank
of
you.
course. Thank you, Professor. I will go on ahead and meet you there. Can I ask you a question, Professor? By all means. What kind of things did you teach back at the palace? Interested in a spot of learning, are we? Then pull up a log and I'll give you a lesson. Huh? History. Let us begin there. Specifically with the founding of the modern kingdom of Hornbart. Wait, I never said... And there followed, and also, in short... He's been talking for an hour now. I'm not sure whether to be annoyed or impressed. By the king, Edbart, if you recall, had his own worries. You see, Professor, can I say something? What is it, Tressa? We really need to get back on the road. But my dear Tressa! No, Professor. Stop. Get some help. This is where Headmaster Yevon was born and raised. According to the neighbors, it has lain abandoned for some 20 years now. Ominous indeed. Well, shall we let ourselves in? Ah. Figures. Does she think that this is gonna... Oh, that is literally a hole in the floor. So she was keeping tabs on me.
Where? What is this place?
Ah, Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere. So, we meet again. Headmaster Yvonne.
Yvonne.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you.
I'm going to kill both of you now. The assistant was just whatever, but now she's on my list too.
And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste.
Oh, it's not. It's okay.
So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
I'm going to make sure you end up crispy.
How kind of you. I refuse. I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days. A smart man like you knows what this means. Yes?
Nobody's gonna notice when I escape.
When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
Really? If you think I'll give up without a fight, you don't know me nearly well enough. Climbing my way out doesn't seem to be an option.
Now then,
how to get myself out of this predicament? Oh God. Oh.
Professor?
Wow. Wow.
Are you okay?
She followed us. Everybody just done left the academy? Okay. There you go. Made up for your little transgression, didn't you now? Oh, Professor, I'm so glad you're safe. Therese. Did you come all the way from Atlas, damn? But why? I knew you were in danger, and so I came to warn you. Oh. Oh, you son of a...
Cyrus.
I am going to literally maul you. I knew Cyrus would come, but you have a pluck for a girl your age.
You think you can get away with this?
Yvonne, let her go at once. It is clear hostage negotiation never factored into your scholarly pursuits. Mark my words, Cyrus. Stop meddling in my research, or the girl's life is forfeit. Oh, I am going to literally beat you into the floor. Literally beat you into the floor. Alright, what's going on over here? I must raid your house before I beat you into said floor. It is only the natural cause of action. Give me this. You don't want this.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I thought you didn't have many collars. What's all these little evil-looking scholars here for?
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Oh, nice.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth. My turn now. Hear the thunder roar.
Now then,
Trade Tempest!
fortunate storm. Nothing will quiet the storm.
You about to get clapped. Have my BP.
What? I'll do my best. Prepare yourself. May the sacred flame shine
Get out of
forth.
here.
I am not made for such battles.
First aid. Biggity blam. Cyrus shall come back to me alive. What is this way? What's in here? Ooh, give me this. Yes. Nope.
I've done my research on you. What next? Nothing will quiet the storm. Victory shall be mine. Fortunate storm.
My turn now. May this be a quick rescue. Let's do this. Hear the thunder roar. Let's do this.
hear the thunder's roar.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
One's down.
Have at you.
Gosh darn it. Ow, dude. Oh, here we go.
Fortunate storm. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Well, here I go! Oh, sacred light!
Oh, yeah. Get out of here.
Time to
You ain't
close
ready
up
for this.
shop.
Alright. Nothing else down there, right? Okay. Alright, now, let's go down. What's down here now? Okay. Open a chest. Okay. So what's over here now? Okay, further left. Okay. That means I need to go over here first. Oh!
Ready or not, here I come.
What is that? Ice, huh? Gotcha.
My turn now. May this be a quick fix.
Ow. Ow.
Let's do this. Cold yet?
Oh, yes. Gotcha.
Victory shall be mine.
Hiya!
My turn now.
Ow.
What is the Nothing will quiet the storm. Now then,
Hiya!
out of my way.
What? Here I go! Bring about a miracle of
Full
healing.
heal.
An interesting dilemma.
Test my lightning blast.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Not bad.
A passing grade.
A passing grade. 486 actually isn't that bad. I'm used to the 600s and stuff that I normally get, but aha. Give me this. Gosh darn it. Oh!
Open for
Oh! What this? Ooh. Blood remnant, huh? Everybody get iced out.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Chill out.
The battle is truly joy.
Oh, no ice? Rip. Level slash.
I will cut you down.
Yes! Yes!
I'll do my best. Yeah. to do? Cold yet?
Oh yeah. Time to pump it in them. Goodbye.
May the sacred flame shine forth! I hope I grow more able.
Curious bloom. Oh yeah. Okay, no, not yet. I will investigate this room first, though. Yes. Alright, what's over here? Oh, come on. What is going on?
I've done
Is
my
that ice or
research on
dark?
you. How about you?
Thunder. Okay, so... y'all like some of this. Ow.
Let's do this! The winds of fortune are howling!
Now, what
Not cool, dude.
nothing will quiet the storm.
Well,
Let's
then,
go. Magical weakness to axes. Dang.
let's do this!
What is that?
Ow, dude. That's not fun.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
You all are about to taste my magic wind!
My way! What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Scorch the land!
What to do? Well then, better prepare yourself. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Victory, Iron Blade, is unbending! Death by 1,000 cuts!
Got him! 1,000 thrusts, baby.
The thrill of the fight!
The thrill of the fight. Alright. What was over here again? Just this room? Dang it. I was figuring that was coming because I haven't fought that anywhere else. Alright. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, I got that chest over there. I see it. Alright. Give it a quick save. Should hand out a couple plums where needed. Oh yeah, quite a few plums. Even you get a plum. Wait, okay.
Cyrus!
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Where's your little assistant at?
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
I am going to beat you into the floor. I've been waiting for this.
You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
You got such a big head.
Headmaster Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her?
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live. And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
Sure you will.
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
It's one of those blood crystals.
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
You looking mad ugly right now, homie. Where your little assistant at?
I cannot fail.
She needs it. She needs to get it too.
The flame burns bright.
Where's my music?
Here I go!
Ah. Hey, don't you Shin Megami Tensei me.
Truly joy.
Did I not hit them? Or did I hit them one apiece?
I'll not be defeated.
I probably should have healed with that, but we'll see. Ah, man. Well, time to set up my good stuff. This battle isn't important enough.
Let me help.
Let's survive the next way. Oh, wait. It's actually probably stronger to just do that.
How about this?
Yeah. 200. Ow.
Now then. I think not.
Oops. Wrong button.
Have at you.
Oopsies. Alright, whatever. Donate BP to Ophelia.
One for all.
They are loving the spam of this tornado. Ow. Come on, bro. Wait, is that silence? She is silent. Okay. Just use a grip bunch.
Have this.
And we're all nice and healed. Alright, so we gotta do something about this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I kinda had an inkling when I keep seeing this tornado spam, but
Let's do this.
Damn.
take away the silence.
Use this. And now the true lesson begins.
Prepare yourself. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh, he brought out about a new
What
weakness.
next?
My turn now. Ah! Let's.
The battle is truly
The
joy.
battle is truly joy.
One for all.
Oh, tornado! Ow. This is unparalleled.
Nothing will quiet the storm. Have at you. I will cut you down.
Nope. Okay.
My turn now.
Decane. I didn't see the health. I wasn't paying attention. That's what I get.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I can hit you with Decane though. Oh. That doesn't look swell. Oh well, about to get this clapping, boy.
I summon Allison, the Scholar King.
Have at you. One for all. Victory shall be mine. One for all. And now the true lesson begins.
My turn now.
Get them out of here. He'll be alright. He don't need to cast right now.
My turn now. Here I go. Elfric, bring her.
Oh yes, Elfric. About to give you the clap, boy. Ow.
Out of my way!
What to do?
51k left, huh?
Now, what? A tempest of ice shall rage!
I can't find it.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Have I failed?
Kind of seems like you got clapped, yeah. It's a flesh wound though. You'll be up soon.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now the true lesson begins. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Should have tried fire first. Whatever.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Scorch the lines.
Here. I summon Allison, the Scholar King. What to do?
And I get to go next turn. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Burn, baby.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the
I
land.
should have burned and then Alethans, but whatever. I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
Well then,
Oh, right. I could just vivify. Wake up, boy.
please rise.
Get up. And don't get clapped.
Let's do this.
What you got? 42k left, and you got ice.
No,
You're getting weaker and weaker with it, with every augmentation, homie. I don't have your weakness. Alright. Time to keep donating BP then.
one for all.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
He's just gonna sit there and be beefy all the damn time.
What to do?
Ow.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Well then. Oh, sacred light!
Victory shall be mine. Use this.
Time to beat that ass, yeah.
My turn
Oh.
now. Prepare yourself! Helfric, bringer of flame!
Helfric.
No! My blade is unbending!
Idea.
I think
Got an
not.
idea.
What is the... Now the true lesson begins!
Elephant!
Elephant!
Bird of learning! Yeah! Burn him some more!
To ashes with you!
Alright. That took it. Goodness gracious, man!
Now then,
Alright.
my blade is unbending!
Give it back to Tressa.
One for all.
Let's...
I have one more turn with this. So I can do slightly boosted attacks. And then next turn, when I hopefully break them, I'll have more.
To ashes with you! To ashes with you!
What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best! There!
An interesting dilemma.
Alright. I'm believing you, Ophelia. I believe you can do this for me.
Well then.
Oh no! Not enough! Alright. Well, heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing! What to do? Cold, yes?
The battle is truly joy.
Plum basket.
Use this. And mine.
Is unparalleled. Tressa.
Elephant, sword of learning. One for all.
You're out of here. That is an OP, very OP setup. With two scholars, one just buffs whoever goes after them, and then just, I forgot to collect this money. I have like 100, I almost have 200,000 money. So it's not that big of a deal. I am still sad that I missed out the money collection though. I am not gonna lie. Preposterous! I am powerful. I am eternal. Okay, yeah. We've heard this.
What?
We've heard this 6,000 times before. Immortal. Lies. They were all lies. Lies. Who lied to you? It cannot end like this. It must not. So. The apprentice or the assistant is gone. So something tells me the assistant came and is pulling the strings of the headmaster behind someone else who is higher than him's request. Because she's kind of missing, or she'd be in a fight with him. Professor?
You have my gratitude.
You saved my life, Cyrus.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
Professor, I'm so glad you're... What have I done? A teacher endangering the life of his pupil. But I can reflect upon my feelings another time. For now, I must get you to safety.
Awake, are you?
Yes, Professor.
Cyrus. I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Cyrus. As your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit.
I mean, I'd have done just tried some magic stuff, but I guess he probably might have put something in place for scholars to not escape, you know? Can't say for sure.
And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Cyrus, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
Rush off headlong without thinking about stuff? Yeah.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
Oh my gosh. Really? Alright. Cyrus.
I look forward to that, Professor.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell? I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must. In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
Professor,
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession.
I think he was thirsting for something else.
And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all. We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong. always remember this, Cyrus. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
A bounty?
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become. Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe. And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself. The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
Where's that at? I haven't been there before.
I see. Thank you, Cyrus.
I have an inkling,
Do
though.
not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time?
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
Well then.
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the headmaster seek there? Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed. Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal. After all, did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found. So many questions remain. But now I know where I can find the answers. On to Duskbarrow, and whatever dark secrets await me there.
And so Cyrus left Stoneguard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of the baleful tome. But what do Yvonne and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow. He's got an interesting story. Professor, that monster... You speak of Headmaster Yvonne. Yes, he seemed just a normal person. And then... Some monsters are created in laboratories, so it is certainly possible to transform a man into one. There will always be people prepared to use knowledge for vile ends. I never thought knowledge could be so... frightening. Yes, but remember that while it can serve evil, it is also the weapon we need to defeat that same evil. You mean, it all depends on who uses it? Precisely. That is why, you see, the pursuit of knowledge demands virtue and integrity. Knowledge nobly won can be shared for the benefit of all men. I worried that if it had been you who'd found that knowledge, you would have known how to use it for good. Such glowing praise! You flatter me, dear lady. Alright, got that one out the way. Now, where is Duskbarrow? It sounds like it's somewhere to the super... Is it over here? No, okay. Oh, I didn't know if it was to the super far south or not. So it must be that one spot that's like super north of Tressa. Up here? No, that was like a whole new continent. Oh, whoa, wait. Where's Cyrus? Cyrus? There we go. Right, it was up here. His level only went up by 5. Alright. Well, that is definitely it. My next stop will be to go all the way up into Goldshore and take care of Alphen. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you know, subscribe if you like more content. It helps me out more than you know. We've made such big strides in the last couple of months, and I just want to make sure we just keep going up from there. So if we get to 100, like I've always been saying before, we are definitely planning something good for the channel and for you guys. So just, you know, if you like anybody or know anybody, excuse me, that likes games and RPGs, then give them a shout out to this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you have a good day.